Long ago, after the Havoc Wars, some halflings decided to go south to return to their homeland. They found only ruins. The others ventured north, led by their bravest fighter, Bildad Puddlefoot. Their long journey leads them to the Whispering Forest, where they meet the Wood Elves. Horith Ellerlee, the Wood Elves' prince, found no harm in the halflings and escorted them deep into the forest to a natural clearing with a well in the middle. The well is not your typical well. The water from the well provides supernatural healing and nutrients for crops and livestock. Years passed, and Prince Horith Ellerlee answered their king's call to bring the Wood Elves back to the Heartwoods. Therefore, the prince named Bildad Puddlefoot protector of the well until they return. The village of Midwell kept their secret secured. The outsiders only know Midwell as a peaceful halfling village. As the years passed, goblins, trolls, and other foul creatures have made their mark in the forest. Where did they come from? The south? The mountains? Who knows? Is this the beginning of a new war? Can the halflings of Midwell protect their homeland?
Hello everyone, this is my second one-page rules game ever. First one, I'll have a link or tag on the video here. It was the grimdark future firefight skirmish, and then this one is the Age of Fantasy skirmish, and it's the 3.31 version. Literally one page. On the back is a special rules reference and all that. So neat thing is they have an army vault or army list builder there that you can go to on their site, onepagerules.com, and you can print it out, and it will also include the special rules and all that on one page with your skills and all that of each of the miniatures you have. What we got here is we got the halfling village of Midwell here. As you guys probably listened to a brief description of it beginning there. I'm trying to tie this into the lore that One Page Rules is doing, but kind of, in my own setting or my own little world. So as you see, we got the halflings. I set them up right here. I'm not using objectives. I know the game provides objectives and all that, but I was also told that you don't have to use objectives, and you could use the rules and do what you want. That's what's so neat about it. So what I got here is we got the halflings set up here, and we're using them as one unit and stuff. As you see, the marksman / bowman in the back there, and then we have our warriors there, one with halberds and the other with just swords, and then we got our two tough dudes right there, heroes and leaders, whatever. Well, they're called mobbies, whatever, in Kings of War. So most of these miniatures, the goblins and trolls and whatever, from the Kings of War line, and then here's the Wargames Atlantic halflings and stuff. Pretty cool. So anyways, but yeah, so we're gonna have the trolls and goblins against the halflings, and they're gonna walk over this bridge here, and then we're gonna have at it. So I'll try to keep this game as short and sweet as possible. As you know, I do not like doing hour-long videos or whatever. So if I could keep this under 40 minutes, 30 minutes would be great, and we'll go from there. So also, please leave comments down below and let me know if you have any specific ideas or whatever to shorten the game and all that, or what you guys are looking forward into battle reports. There's so many battle reports out there, and so many guys do such a great job doing it this way and that way and all that. So and I'm just trying to find a way to keep this entertaining without boring you and all that stuff, like I'm probably am right now just talking. So let's go ahead and get to the game. It's a 4-round, obviously OPR, 4 rounds here. You do have the you can opt in for a 5th round or whatever, but we'll just do 4 rounds and see what happens here. So also, it's supposed to be a 250 point game. That's my first question for all you OPR dudes out there. I cannot, because I use that was it the rules of organization or whatever on there, And I cannot get these halflings at 250 points unless I do like a golem or something special there, which I don't have any of those things. So I was thinking about breaking the rules and just add a couple more, but I only get these guys up to 205 points. Trolls and goblins, that were easy. I got them right at 250. So it might be one-sided. We'll see. It all depends on the dice. So let's get to it. Getting long-winded here. I will leave marked round chapters or whatever, so you can just click on the timestamps if you want to go that route. So, all right, let's get to it, guys. Okay, one other thing, as you guys may know, I'm a Zombicide freak. I love all the Zombicide games, and I play that quite a bit. So I use the Zombicide dice. The dynamite right here is your 6, if you see right there, and then the zombie head is your 1. The green will be for the goblins, and the white will be for the halflings. So this, who goes first? And we have the halflings. Alrighty, let's do this. Okay, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to move the marksman. I want to call them archers, 6 inches up, regular move, so then I can be able to shoot. So we'll bring them up here, because then tilt them over this way. Because they're going to go ahead, because they have an 18-inch range, and right there puts them, see, bingo, 17 inches. So they're going to go ahead and take a shot at the troll over here. The troll's going to have it's going to be -1 for the archers because of the light cover here with the tree and all that. So let's see what happens. Okay, the archers are 5+, but this group here has a sergeant, which gives them a +1 on their shot. So 4+ or higher, man. Let's see what they get, man. Ooh! Oh my gosh, they hit him 3 times. Oh, 4+, but then a -1 for the, so then it'll be 5+. So dang it! So they hit him twice. Still got 2 hits, man. Also, okay, with those 2 hits, the troll has a defense of 4+. So we roll, see what he gets, and he passes on 1, fails on the other one. Now we roll on the wound, see if he gets a wound, and he gets a 3, so he doesn't get one. So takes care of that. Moving on. Okay, since the trolls are a forest breed, they have Strider and Scout, which I forgot to use Scout at the beginning of the game. But anyways, they are Strider, which means they could go over difficult. They're not penalized for difficult terrain. So he can. I'm gonna go ahead and have him rush 12, and so now he's over here hidden behind his little hobbit house. So can you see him with the tree there too? And next is the halfling. Okay, round 1 is over. Pretty much just movement. We did have, those archers take a pop at the troll here, which didn't do anything. Arrows just bounced off him. And since the trolls are Strider, difficult terrain's not a problem for them. So obviously I had to move up here. He's hiding behind this hobbit home here, halfling home, whatever you want to call it. And go ahead and advance everybody up. I advanced the halberds up here just to see if we could thwart the charge here from the beasts that are charging in here. Also, I caught myself after the second turn or second movement with the halflings. Halflings are slow, so their movement is half. Advance is not 6, it's 3. Rush and the charge or whatever is 12, is now 6. I didn't put any special rules there to help them with that, so it is what it is. So, and then the goblins all taking their they're all coming advancing over the bridge here, and they've got that troll coming over here. So, and then we brought the hero here and Conrad Puddlefoot over here, and Wilbert Grubb right here. So try to go after this dude here. So second round 2, goblins. That's the end of round 2 there. Pretty wild. So I know I messed up here with the troll. When you see when he has a in parentheses says A and 3, that means that you can attack with 3 dice. So, and I was forgetting about that with these guys who have the multiple dice for attack. So, and when they get hit, you gotta roll 3 dice. When you roll for a save, you gotta roll 3 dice, so forth. But with the units like these, you just roll how many there is. So there'll be 3 dice there for the hit, and all that stuff. So at the last turn there, I was only able to move Conrad because they have to slow, so they can only move 4 inches in advance and 8 inches with rush and charge. So that's all he can do. There's nothing else to do. So I put him there to block the path of this troll over here. These trolls are tough. Luckily, he failed his regeneration roll. He has to roll 5+, and he could do that at the end of if he receives a wound. So he does have 1 wound. Now he is tough, so we need to get 2 more wounds, and then we can roll to see if we can get him off the table or not. So might be a little overpowered or not. I'm not sure. So the archers are doing their job. They pretty much wiped out the goblin warriors here. They're weak. They have a quality of 5+ and defense 6+. So, and then the beast here. Just to let you know, at the end of each round, if you have a shaken marker, you're automatically removed from the table. So he's going to be gone, and the goblin warriors will be gone. So that's a plus. This troll here is going to get jumped by all these hobbits or halflings right here. So we'll see what happens here. I'm not sure if I want to split. Maybe have some go this way. I don't know, because they're slow. Or we'll just focus on this one and then hopefully come back to get this one here. We'll see what happens, because now all we're going to have is trolls to worry about, but they're so dang tough. So it was a fun round. Let me know what you guys think about when I did that round there, because I didn't do any like narrative or anything. I just typed it in and let you guys see it that way and just put music in the background. This third round here, I will actually narrate what's going on, or let you guys know where I'm moving and all that stuff. So anyways, whole idea is to make this short and sweet, and so it doesn't last 30 minutes, 40 minutes long, whatever. So OPR, 1-page rules, grimdark future, Age of Fantasy, Gang Wars, all that stuff. This is a fun game system. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm really got 2 games now that I'm in love with. I'm in love with Fistful of Lead, and I'm in love with the 1-page rules now. So pretty cool. So alrighty, starting off round 3 is actually going to be the halflings. They're going to start off. So okay, it's halflings' turn here. And what we just have is just 2 trolls to worry about. One right here with has 1 wound, and then one over there. Remember, they're tough 3, so we got to get 3 wounds on them. And then we could try to roll to see if we could get them off the table or whatever. I have 1 veteran left. That boy wiped out 2 of the other veterans. And I got Wilbur Grubb here, and I got 2 regular warriors here with halberds. And then my archers right here. This one has the sergeant skill here, so that instead of +5 or 5+, it's a 4+ on the roll to hit on the quality. And those are just regular archers. And then I got Conrad Puddlefoot there blocking the way there for that big boy there. So remember, the halflings are slow, so they can only go 4-inch on regular advance and 8-inch on rush or charge. So yeah, yeah. So advancing these guys is going to be an issue here. So not sure how we could do that. What I could do is advance them up here, and then just aim for this guy here, and we'll just freaking go crazy on this dude here, and then have Conrad and that guy just go at it. We'll try that out. So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't need to measure it. It's within 4 inches here. I'm just gonna slide them up, move them here, over here, and like so. So now they're facing, and then I'm gonna roll the hit right here. So it'll be I believe their quality is a 5+. On the regular marksman's, what they actually are, yeah, 5+ to hit. So let's see what happens, man. And we get crap. We only got 1 hit. Well, let's see what happens. The troll needs a 4+ on defense. He definitely got 2 6s there. Now, for under my impressions on Discord, since there was 3 dice being rolled for attack, And that one troll can roll 3 dice, because 3 dice versus 3 dice is what I'm being told here. So let me know if it's different or not. But either way, he blocked the attack. So moving on. Now, the Goblin's turn here. The Troll has options, man. The Troll could attack Wilbert. He could attack that one lonely veteran. He could attack those archers right here. He could attack these warriors here. They're all within distance here. Which one should he go for? I don't know. But thing is when he goes into melee, and after his melee's over, he will be fatigued. Which means that if he wants to fight back, he can only hit on 6s. So I'm not sure how to do this. Part of me wants him to go that way, because their whole objective is to get the little piggies. Of course, there's one over here, but he's got to go through a whole buttload of people right there, halflings, to get there. So heck, he can even make the option charge over to those archers right there. And so, so you know what? Let's have it mano y mano here. You know, let's have him fight Wilbert Grubb. Tough 3 versus tough 3 here. And see what happens. So the Troll is gonna with his 1 wound attack Wilbert Grubb. Alright, remember, Troll has an attack 3, and he also has an AP 3. So this is gonna be something here. Here's the 3 dice, and he gets only 1 hit. Alrighty. Alright, Wilbert, let's see what you got. Okay, Wilbert has a defense of 4+, but with the AP 3, that he needs a 7+. So what it comes down to, he needs to roll 6s here. So with 3 dice, let's see what happens, man. Boom! He got the 6. So the Troll's gonna back off 1 inch because he lost that battle. And now it's up to Wilbur Grubb. Do I have him go ahead and strike back, or just leave it be? Because if he strikes back, then he's gonna be fatigued. So of course, you know what? Let's do it. He's striking back. Hurrah! Okay, remember, Wilbur Grubb has a heavy hand weapon, so he's attacking at an A3. His AP 1, so oh well. All right, here we go, man. He needs to have, I believe, 4+. Holy crap! He got 3 hits on him. Troll's defense is a 4+, but with Wilbur Grubb's AP 1, he has to get 5+ on the saves. But can he do it? He's got to get 3 5+s here. Oh crap! He missed all 3 of them. Okay, he definitely got, because he has tough 3, so he definitely has his 3 marks there. So let's. Okay, I got this down now with the tough. He had a tough 3, so you had to get the 3 wounds first. And now that you got the 3 wounds or 3 marks, he's now able to roll. Now we could have him roll on the wound effect chart. And whatever that die roll is, you add the 3 marks to it. And then that's what happens. So let's see. Let's find out. Let's go roll the die. Alrighty, a roll of a 1 to 5 is shaken. A 6+, he's knocked out. AKA did. Here we go, man. So we rolled a 3. Plus the 3 is a 6. The dude is dead. Alrighty, he is dead. So if I did that wrong, please leave a note and mention that in the comments below, but I think that's how it works. So that was one of the skills that's always befuddled me, was the tough skill. So alright, that just leaves 1 troll left over there, hiding behind that tree over there. So and then for the melee, he can move. Well, he can move like 3 inches, but since he's slow, we'll just have him and go 1.5 inches. How's that? And that's it. And he hasn't used his activation because that was a strike back, I believe. Or no, he did strike back. So I know he's the only surviving member left for the Goblin army. Here's that troll. So usually I'm supposed to roll a morale. And if he doesn't pass, then it's game over. We'll go ahead and do it, but I'm kind of thinking about going forward, because the halflings are slow. So all of these dudes here would take a while for them to get over there. The archers have a chance because they have an 18-inch range with their bows. So, but you know, he's tough, man. He's got a 4+ on his defense and all that. So the only competition he's gonna have is Conrad there, which he's there ready to take him on. So, I'm just wondering if he could get his little piggy and get out of there or not. So it's 10 versus 1. So we'll go ahead and roll the morale and see. Okay, Troll has a quality of 4+, so let's see what happens on his morale. Oh crap, rolled a 6. I guess we're gonna go on. This will be kind of cool. All right, here we go. Round 4. Of course, this may be the fight of all fights on this one, because obviously that's 12 inches for him, so he's rushing. And he's gonna fight Conrad Puddlefoot. Here we go, guys. Okay, rolling 3 dice, and he has an AP 3, so you need 4+. Holy crap, he got 3 hits. 3 hits? Oh boy, Conrad Puddlefoot's defense is a 5+, so no matter what, can't roll 8s obviously, but he's got to roll 6s here, man. He's got to get 3 6s to avoid any kind of wound. Here we go. And crap. Ouch. So again, with my understanding, a tough 3 is, since he's been hit 3 times, that's 3 wounds, and so we're going to have to roll now on the wound effect thing and see what happens if he's just shaken or he's done for. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, with the tough, it's the small only rolls to check wound effects once it has taken at least X amount of wounds, which he got his 3 wounds there because he's tough 3, and it's only knocked out on rolls of 5 plus whatever the X or more, so it'll be 5 plus the 3 marks, so it'll be like an 8. So anyways, so we're gonna roll here. Shaken is 1 to 5, and then 6+ is obviously out. So here we go. Come on, roll low. Rolled a 4, so that means he would be shaken then, because he didn't roll 5 or higher, so he is shaken. Okay, so I could go ahead and take these 3 marks off because we now know we are past the wounds, whatever the marks that he hit, whatever. So, and I'm just gonna put a shaken marker there now, and that is it. Okay, I just learned from the Discord community, which, you know, One Page Rules Discord community is awesome. You need to ask questions or need help or whatever, they got everything there, and the people are so willing to help you out on this. So anyways, I found out he's got the shake, and it's not a -1 to his roll or anything. It's just he's fatigued and he can strike back, but he's only successful on 6s. So Conrad's got to get 6s in order to do any kind of possible damage to the troll. So those trolls are tough. Here goes the roll. Ready? 3 die, because he has an attack 3, and he needs 6s, and he has no 6s, so he is done. Okay, since he failed on a strike back, he still has an activation. I mean, you could do this. I could opt to have him go back 1 inch, you know, and then have him charge back again. So that's stupid to move back and then, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and use his turn now, activate him and charge in. So he's gonna go ahead and charge in, but it's still gonna be the same thing. He's got, since he's fatigued, he's got to roll 6s, and this is on his activation. So because when you're in melee, the guy who's charging, obviously he rolls, and then the guy who he charges against has the opportunity to not do anything or strike back, which of course I had Conrad strike back, and he was fatigued because he ended up with a shaken. So now I'm actually using his activation, his turn, and I'm gonna have him charge in with a fatigue. I mean, why not? I mean, see what happens. Conrad has to roll 6s in order to hit the troll. 3 dice because he has an attack 3, and crap, he didn't get anything there either. So he's done. Now he's failed. Now what happens? We'll move him back, and his turn is over. And that's no bueno, because at the end of the round, if you have a shaken token on you after the round is over, you're automatically routed. You're off the board. So he's pretty much done. All right, let's move on. Back him up. Okay, I scored the archers up here, and they're going to take a shot at the troll and see what happens here. Okay, these archers have a sergeant with them, so it gives them a +1 on the quality roll. So instead of a 5+, they hit on a 4+. And 1, 2, they got 2 hits. Troll's defense is a 4+. And oh crap, they end up hitting him twice. Okay, so since he's tough 3 and he got hit twice, he gets 2 wound markers on him. One more wound marker, and then we roll on the wound effect. Now the troll does have regeneration, where you roll 1 die for the wound, and it's a 5+. So I'm assuming if he's got 2 wounds on him right here, he has a chance to roll 2 dice and see if he could regenerate the wounds. So he needs a 5+, and he gets 1 back, so 1 wound comes off. Okay, those archers are now done. Now see, I got these guys and they're all slow. So, I mean, they could go 4 inches or rush 8 inches and now complete their turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and move them. Maybe that might be 8 inches right there. Well, that is pretty dang cool. These warriors here with the regular halberd, they could get there and they'll be there less than 1 inch away from the base there. So these guys can charge, and then we can have a melee with these 2. These guys are Wilbert, and the other guys, they're way out of range. Let's go ahead and do that, man. We got another melee chance here. So, wow. Okay, these guys hit on a 5+. Now they do have halberds, which is rending, which means they do hit and wound troll. He can't roll regeneration on this. So 5+, and they missed. So much for that. Now my understanding here is the troll can strike back, but he will be fatigued because he is already in a melee. So he'll have to hit on 6s here. So see what happens. He has attack 3, so 3 dice. Crap, there's 1 6. So he took care of 1 dude. 1 halfling gone. And since now that's half of the group there, I gotta roll a morale check for this other warrior. Okay, his morale check is a 5+. You go by the quality. So, and he rolled a 6. Holy crap. He's good. We move him back. And he's done. Okay, we move Wilbert. Rush, 8 inches is right there. That'll be the same for him too. So they're pretty much lined up with the archers. The veteran and Wilbur. Okay, Grubb. So we're at the end of the round here. So to do morale checks, Conrad's gone. He's routed because of the shaking on him. He doesn't get a chance to roll, so he's gone. Oh, what I did forget was the troll needs to roll for morale because he's only the one left. The halflings are okay. They don't need the roll for morale. They came in with 14 and they still have 9 guys here. So if they had 2, they lost 2, then they would have rolled for morale. So let's go ahead and see what if the troll runs away or not. Okay, morale check is you go by quality, and his quality is a 4+. Does he stay or does he finally turn around and take off? He rolled a 6. Oh my gosh, he's still here. Well, usually you're supposed to go about 4 rounds in this. We're gonna go ahead and do 1 more round here. If that troll kills 2 more halflings, and then we'll go ahead and roll for morale on that and see what happens then. So right now, halflings get to go, and we've got this one halberd guy. He's gonna charge him. So here we go. Okay, he needs a 5+ to hit. He rolls a 6. My gosh, I am rolling 6s today. Alrighty. Troll needs a roll 4+ for defense. Roll a 5. That took away the hit. Okay, I'll move the halfling back because I am not going to use the strike for the troll because I want him to save his activation. I don't want him to be fatigued in melee. So we'll leave it there, and now it's the troll's turn. Here, we're going to have fun with this. He's 2 inches away from that piggy, so I'm going to have him move over 2 inches and just say he grabs that piggy. So he's got 1 piggy there. And then I'm going to have him charge the archers here, and we'll see what happens here. So okay, 3 dice, 4+, and we got 1, 2 hits. Archers have a defense 5+, and 2 3s. 2 are gone. Okay, the remaining archer there, he can strike back, but it's got to be a 6+ to hit. and he rolled a 1. That ain't happening, so he's gonna back off 1 inch. Alrighty, the archer's fatigued, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate him on his turn here, and so he's got, again, he doesn't have to charge him, he could just shoot, but it's gonna be on a 6 to hit. Archer shoots. Oh my gosh, rolled a 6, so he hit the troll. Okay, troll rolls 4+ on defense here. And he failed. Oh my gosh. At least 2 wounds on the troll, but he gets to roll die for 5+ regen. So does he get it? Does he get it? No, he doesn't. So he has officially 2 wounds on him. Ooh. I will actually start off with the archers and the sergeant there, so they have a 4+ on hitting them. We'll start off with that, and then if it turns out all right, then I got Wilbur Grubb over here, and I got one of the veterans over here that could come in on charge. All right, he needs 4+, and we get 1. All right, we got 1. Troll's defense is 4+, and oh, he failed. Okay, that gives him 3 wounds on there. The archers are done, but now I have to roll on the wound effect chart to see what happens if he gets a shake in, or if he gets a 5+. And if he gets a 5+, then he runs off. Here we go. He got a 1. Okay, I'm not sure how to play this now because he has a shaken token on him, and he's the only one left on, you know, bad guy or whatever. So when it comes to end of round and morale, well, he'll automatically be gone. So it's like, is there really any sense to have Wilbur Grubb and this veteran attack him or not? I guess I could do, because he's only going to be able to hit on 6s too. I could have these guys try to attack him to free the pig up. I could do that. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll have the veteran charge in. See what happens. Okay, the veteran has a 4+, and he also has an AP 2, so we'll keep that in mind when it comes to rolling for wounds. So here we go, 4+. He gets a 5, so he hits. Now defense, troll has a 4+ on defense, but veteran had an AP 2, so he needs a 6 for save, and he gets a 5. So now we roll on the wound effect, and he get, oh crap, oh, he rolled a 6. He rolled a 6. He rolled a 6. Guess what? The troll drops the piece of ham, and he looks at him and just screams. And then he turns off and runs away. And that, folks, is game. Okay, yeah, you get a mug shot of me here. OPR is a fun game. Grimdark Future, Age of Fantasy. They're fun games. I really enjoy it. I'm starting to get the hang of the dice rolls. I still get a little befuddled on the toughness rolls and all that. So, but I kind of swing back and forth with the skirmish rules, and then I go to the Age of Fantasy Advanced Rulebook rules. I think for now on, I might just do the skirmish with the advanced rulebooks. I don't know. But the game's really easy to learn, free to print, one-page rules. It's only $5 for the advanced rulebooks. It's cheap, and it's miniature agnostic, and just had a blast. So it looks like the village of Midwell survives. Conrad Puddlefoot kind of ran off, so I'm not sure how we're going to have that story go. And that's it. So, yeah, because if the troll was able to survive that, then we would have to do a morale check on the halflings, because they were down to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so they had half their army. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. Comment below with all the mistakes I made. I try to catch as many as I can, and I try to go on Discord community there, the OPR Discord community, and see what help I can get there. And they're very helpful over there. Great community. Check them out. And I will see you on the next tabletop game, I guess. Take care, guys. Bye.